Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Honolulu Mayor-elect Rick Blangiardi announced his nominees for many key positions in his cabinet today. Blangiardi, who will be sworn into office on Saturday, has nominated a mix of veteran government leaders and some newcomers to public service. Roger Morton will move from his current job as president of Oahu Transit Services to become the head of the city's Department of Transportation Services. As the head of DTS, Morton will be in charge of the bus, the handy van, and the Honolulu rail system. Former Hawaii State Senator Laura Thielen will serve as the City Parks and Recreation Director. Thielen served as chairwoman of Senate committees on water and land development and on government operations, but she decided not to run for re-election this year. For the full list of the new mayor's nominees and appointees, see the story on staradvertiser.com. Hawaii health officials today reported 76 new coronavirus infections, bringing the state's total since the start of the pandemic to more than 21,000 cases. The Department of Health reported no new COVID-related deaths today for the sixth straight day, which leaves the official Hawaii COVID death toll at 285. The U.S. coronavirus death toll rose, meanwhile rose above 336,000 as the virus surge continues across much of the nation. Today's new infection cases in Hawaii include 56 on Oahu, 9 on Maui, 7 on the Big Island, and 4 residents diagnosed outside of Hawaii. The new infection tallies from today and Monday have been lower, partly because of fewer test results over the long holiday weekend. Hawaii's total hospitalization remains relatively low when compared with many mainland states. As of Monday, there were 89 COVID patients in Hawaii hospitals, with 14 of them in intensive care units and 11 on ventilators. A 52-year-old bicyclist was critically injured this morning when she was struck by a car on Kakaako Avenue in the Ala Moana area. Honolulu police said the woman was crossing Kakaako Avenue, heading west against a red light at Fern Street when she was struck by a car traveling south on Kakaako at about 6:30 this morning. EMS paramedics treated the bicyclist at the scene and took her to the hospital in critical condition. She was not wearing a helmet and police said she suffered possible head injuries. Police closed all lanes of Kakaako Avenue at the scene after the crash as they responded and investigated. Honolulu restaurant owner Kevin Aoki is asking for the public's help in identifying the man who robbed his 2 Kakaako businesses the day after Christmas. Aoki filed a police report and released surveillance video and photos from his restaurants, 1938 Indochine and King Moo Noodles. The restaurants on Ala Moana Boulevard in the high-rise condominium called The Collection were robbed at about 7 a.m. Saturday. The suspect broke in through a door facing Ala Moana and stole electronic equipment, stereo parts, and some whiskeys and expensive wines. Aoki estimated that the stolen goods were worth about $5,000. He asked anyone who recognizes the man in the photos and video to call police or to contact the restaurant at 544-0005. Finally, pick up a copy of Wednesday's Honolulu Star-Advertiser and check out the Crave food section to get ready for this week's New Year's celebration. Crave's cover story takes a deep dive into fun, easy-to-make cocktails for ringing out the old year. The simple recipes include ingredients that are available at your local grocery store, so there is plenty of time to run out and grab everything you need. Crave includes traditional New Year's dinner recipes from around the globe, and the New York Times kitchen pages highlight favorite reader recipes from 2020. The food section also features a tribute to Wally Ho's Garage and Grill, which will close for good on Wednesday after more than 6 decades in Aiea. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.